Thrifty Prepper here, starting a video series, and first item I want to cover is my EDC bag. It was purchased as a Voodoo Tactical First Aid Kit, and the first aid kit expanded, so I had this handy bag, and it's a convenient size to carry with me most of the time. It is approximately 8 inches by 4 inches and 3 or 4 inches deep, and it's a good size bag. Has the MOLLE straps on the back to attach to whatever gear you like or onto your belt. Has MOLLE webbing front and back. I have put a paracord bracelet with Night Eyes S-hook on the back, and I just keep a Sharpie on the outside. It very conveniently opens clamshell style, and inside of it I have a battery charger. This is a Kamashi. It's available on Amazon for $10 to $15. Has a charge port and a USB output, and is also a flat 3-setting flashlight. Very convenient. With that, one of these cords in this bag is the charger for the mobile battery. The other is a standard 110 plug to either recharge that or charge my phone directly. Also keep a spare AA battery, and there are some headphones in there as well. These are the items I grab more than anything else in my bag. Furthermore, I have a Stanley universal bit pocket screwdriver, a small multi-tool, knife sharpener, Smith's. I don't carry much of a utility blade, but just a very sharp, slender pocket knife with an assisted opening. Used it quite a bit. For a $6 knife on Amazon, this thing has held up quite well, and I like the look of it because if I'm wearing other clothes, it doesn't stand out like too large of a knife. Have a hacksaw blade that's just been broken off with a little piece of tape over the teeth. Chapstick. A razor blade knife, retractable blade knife. Glow stick. This is just a toothbrush wrapped in a plastic bag. I hacked the handle off so it's small and in here. And with that, single serve toothpaste, some laminated maps of the area where I work and travel most of the time, bag of tuna, 2 Fiber One bars, it's an old school film canister with water purification tabs, ibuprofen, a couple of matches, and a cotton ball for fire tinder. 5-hour energy. Sunscreen. And an attack whistle. I prefer these over, or an attack signal. I prefer these over whistles. They're extremely loud, and they can go on as long as you want them to without having to blow them. Okay. I keep these in almost all of my gear. It's just a single leg of pantyhose. So good for a carry bag. It can be a makeshift filter to get debris out of your water and so forth. But very inexpensive and takes no space, very handy. 2 boxes within here. One is my first aid kit, where I'm just covering my wife's phone number. I label my first aid kits with the Red Cross on it, and my blood type and my emergency contact number, so that's written on front and back of the kit. Inside of the kit's what you would expect it to be: a handful of bandages, some single-serve medicines and ointments, Tom's nail clippers, and so forth. It's not an extensive first aid kit, it's more a cut-and-scratch kit. Altoids tin, flat black with a Ranger band. This has a lot of good stuff in it, but very quickly I'll go through it. I have a flap of paper here which has my phone number, my wife's, my kid's mom and her boyfriend, all of their phone numbers, medical insurance, car insurance, the kid's school phone number, blood types, and just other miscellaneous critical information. Can be a little different for everybody. Just added this to all of my Altoids kits, and I'm thrilled about it. It is the phonetic radio alphabet with Morse code. Just simply downloaded that from YouTube and printed it and reduced it and stuck it in all of my tins. There is a piece of tape right here, and behind it a razor blade, some bobby pins, and safety pins. Just little MacGyver items. A little swatch of brightly colored post-it notes, a cotton swab to keep the rattle down and for fire tinder, earplugs, some Advil. I keep a stack of quarters in all of my Altoids kits for tolls, parking, vending, emergencies. Tiny little dollar store super glue. Half a pack of matches. I have Nicorette in all of my stuff. A hotel style sewing kit. Another AA battery. And a big stack of more single bandages and ointments, burn cream, alcohol swabs, and so forth. Beneath that is more good stuff. My insurance card, a Fraternal Order of Police card, and inside of this a Rolson magnifying glass card for fire starter or reading. And I live in New Jersey, and the transit trains are throughout the area where I live, so I have 5 train tickets in here for transportation for my family. And then a mini flash drive with all kinds of critical information, copies of birth certificates, and all sorts of critical documents. So that is a very quick rundown of my EDC. I just wanted to do a short video because I'm experimenting with posting on YouTube. So hope it's useful. We will see how this goes, and I'll be putting more up as I get more of a hang of this technology. Thanks very much. Keep on prepping.